Reminds me of the Valentine Navy's punishment for desertion.
Unseen, unheard.
Go! Nice shot!
Give me a target. Let's see what you got. Watch your back! What's the target? Hey! Over here! It burns! It burns! Quiet as the
first sunflower.
I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people...
Wow. Cat, like, cat position.
Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people, and I'm relieved to know you, even when you're a fish. I've been told I snore, so...
Camera back on.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch, just in case.
Can you get the camera real quick? I'm sorry.
Camera off. What she said.
You can put it back on now. Sorry, so sorry. So Nevada's mayor, we have Vegas mayor, we have a mayor that's saying Vegas will never be the same tourist city or whatever. And people are like, yeah, well, fuck you, because guess what? Fucking Henderson is or whatever, so, like, it doesn't matter.
Right.
And what that means isn't like, oh, individuals commit crimes, we'll let you do that. That's not what that means. It means that if you get pulled over for like a taillight, the cops can't just be like, oh, here, ICE, take them. That's what that meant. It was an agreement they wouldn't do that. It doesn't mean that if they commit a violent crime, they get in trouble. I mean, like, it's so dumb.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature.
He has some crazy song.
Your body still slumbers. You will awaken undisturbed. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
And the beat is crazy.
Wilt, then grow again.
It's called
What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
This crazy, like, wall of sound beat. It's good.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Why Floyd Mayweather drinks soda?
Birth into rebirth, growth into life again, beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death.
Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
If hit and don't get hit is the game, who did it better than Mayweather?
No. Except for maybe Sweet Pea. And Al Whitaker.
Mayweather came in, got his money, got
Maybe me.
you were crazy. You agree with that, right? He got in, got his money.
No, he's still doing fights.
Well, I mean,
He's not doing professional fights. He's doing
Another godless
exhibition
ruler.
Yeah, that's what I'm
fights.
saying. He's doing
Your countrymen
Like
turned that one
versus-
into a shrine to
You know who John
Botan.
Gotti is?
his son.
Yeah, he
Right,
fought his
yeah.
son twice.
Yeah.
The first fight got abandoned because like both corners jumped into the ring, started like brawling. Yeah, that was the most recent fight of John Gotti. Of course, he fought Tenshin Nasukawa.
It's like, better be a grand brimming.
Holy. I don't have an eye of
I'll have a rim with the latency.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, rim your speeds.
Ivory Grand, baby. How do I throw a grenade? You? Alright. Ivory Grand it up. Need steel chunks. Let's put the iron chunk shit. Find the wolf.
You take lead.
Alright, there's bears. Assassin.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, thank
Got
God.
no way out. You know why I say that?
Alright.
The last time I saw an update, he'd been on a ventilator for 3 days. Very rarely do people come off of a ventilator.
Oh, yeah.
It's just not ideal. Like, if you have to go on a ventilator, what's wrong? If you're on a ventilator, you're serious trouble. That is like, you're being mechanically kept from the death that you would have faced like minutes ago, any second. Even then, it's like so hard to avoid, I think. Oh, Scottish golf resort got vandalized. That's awesome. Base. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't encourage them to do it. But now that it's happened, it's
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
That wasn't me. But it was. Be careful, godlike.
Did you see this
Runid
story?
has
This was insane.
such power.
This was a crazy
God, such
story. I don't
terrifying
care if
power.
I don't know these people. The story was actually like as for a human.
Oh,
story.
yeah. His wife died, and then
Of
he couldn't
hantavirus.
realize it. A hantavirus?
She died. Yeah, I was like a
Or
haunt.
don't you catch that from rats and shit?
Yeah, it's something you get from
Rat shit.
aerosolized rat shit. Yeah, it's called.
Well, that would
they're
make if they both had
hantaviruses.
Alzheimer's, they wouldn't really know to clean up
They
the rat
didn't
shit.
both have Alzheimer's. Is what I thought. I thought it was just him.
Oh, she told me such
Either
terrible
way,
things.
that's-
I was a
that's
wicked
the
person in my
reality
last
of
life.
being a senior living
Look, I just
alone.
want to go back
Y'all are
home.
gonna have medical
I keep
issues
telling
and
myself that
something
that
you
person-
can do with it. Well, you both die alone in the house. It's pretty brutal.
Nonsense. It's all just a sham.
Look, I'm no fool. This wasn't just. Oh. Make sure to toss a coin into the
This
pond
guy's
behind.
in prison for ordering hits on his online crushes. Are you serious?
No, I think I'd rather keep my coin.
Well, so be it. though you are inviting ill fortune upon yourself.
There's no amount of ill fortune I can't destroy. Little chicken. Little chimkin. Weird graphic chicken. Little chimkins. Sorry, I was admiring your
Step
chickens.
closer, godlike.
Sure, what up?
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Good one. Cross your arms, you tell me, Watcher.
Good, good. They say a skeptical mind is evidence of an old soul. Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
I dip my toe in the bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door.
Are you making this up?
Naturally. Some watchers see through madness. The words are...
Let's get on with it then. Lake, mirror, door. Surprise.
A door. A garden gate?
impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you?
Gaslight them.
Show me what you are.
We are surrounded by mushrooms.
bark.
We eat them for food. We're all
Do we
psychogenic.
answer? How can they see?
The loss of someone that was chosen or whatever. It's like another thing.
What is this I hear?
Game you get like mushrooms.
Old and forgot,
yeah.
curious.
They, like, harvest
Something
disease for someone.
clings to your soul. Felt.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well,
I understand what happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact. First, the good news. Not only is your soul death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
And despite the rulings against Trump's orders,
You only live because someone would not permit you to die.
despite
But I wonder,
court orders not
who?
to do that. Evil. They're just evil.
You tell me.
There are limits to my sight, envoy.
Sure.
It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul,
I'd say, is this hell? No.
it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
Yep.
Trump literally got rid of the Prison Rape Elimination Act. They're literally a pro-rape administration. It's devastating. Like, people don't know.
This is utter nonsense.
A closed mind is a king.
A prison. No escape.
I told you the good news. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the infant. A godlike's
I
charm is a
literally watched
gift
my neighbor
a blessing,
rope a trans woman just
but a
for the
god
hell of
like
it on an
Thorn?
episode of Cops.
Yep.
That may be a curse.
His name is Ryan. Forget his last name. He wore those stupid, like...
Which one of the gods did this to me?
I cannot say. We know that a god touched you at birth, but
they're,
which
like,
one
men's
and
shirts,
why?
like,
They
bedazzled,
always
and it was, like, a
disturbing.
brand,
Terrible.
like a lion or whatever on it. You know what I'm talking about?
What I'm hearing is you don't have the answers, I see.
I promised you no answers, godlike. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your one word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra,
Adra?
Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, but the Adra here, it connects only to its...
He was trying to look like a teenager.
When I touched the pillar, I heard a voice.
A lost soul, perhaps. When you find Adra, Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end.
It's a pillar.
But before we close,
Oh my god, remember I told you about Sam Bankman-Fried doing Tucker Carlson's podcast?
Yeah, yeah.
And of course, you know, he's saying it's all so political. They just want to put me away because of my politics or whatever,
Right.
right? And CoffeeZilla's like, this guy donates to whoever's in power. You
Right.
can look at all of his donations. He has no actual political leanings. Sam Bankman-Fried just doesn't want to go to jail for scamming people.
Yep. Did you tell my friend Kai about his soul?
Kai, your soul is heavy,
He did that
burdened,
interview with Tucker Carlson.
yet
Boom.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about
He
me.
wasn't allowed to do that interview. He's in trouble for it.
That's wild.
Yeah.
The master wants some assurance in our game. Okay.
as you understand the word. Yeah,
That guiding hand, whatever.
your soul is healthy.
Well, a Chinese.
I've heard it.
Safe travels, godlike. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is
There's not
uneventful.
a single one in America.
Until then,
that it
you are
has
bound to
more-
live a rich
more
and
restaurants
complicated life.
around
Trying
the
to see
world
it,
now.
more.
This kind of thing makes my skin burn. Let's get out of here.
But you know, McDonald's eats that. That's got the shareholders to be like, this is room for.
That was really stupid, watcher lady, but thanks. Oh my god, it's an hour.
Dude,
Somebody steal your shit?
some idiot so positive, like, the communists in China won't allow us to open a McDonald's here. It's their fault. It's like, bro, they have McDonald's in China. What do you mean? Fucking dumbass, like.
Can I open this? Ah, it's so bright. Alright, report the ambassador. A little sick of all these high-level monsters.
I think it would be really fun to go to the like history museum together.
Yes, it would. I used to go. My mom used to take me there all the time. I've been there like probably 50 plus times. I love it.
I think it would be really fun to like go as adults.
Yes.
We don't have kids.
So I could buy food.
We can go out to eat. Yeah, we'll go out to eat, and then we'll. Oh, the Trump administration is also allowing forget what state it was, but the current rule in that state is like come pupping season, they can't fucking hunt anymore. Or they can't hunt the wolves when like they know that the wolves are raising baby pups, okay?
Right.
Because it's like you genuinely need the wolves to. The wolves are stewards of the environment. People don't recognize that. Like the predators are. What was it called again? They're critical to like. If they're not there, like the prey animals go nuts.
Oh, they're the they're the tertiary consumers, the apex predator tertiary consumers. If they die, they cause a trophic cascade.
Yeah, the trophic
The
cascade.
prey go crazy. Deer will multiply and then just eat all the grass, and then everything dies.
Yeah. So people are really upset because they're like, dude, you can't have, a wolf that's gone out to get food for its 3, like, pups that haven't opened its eyes yet. Come back and like get shot. We can't let that be happening. And, like,
Yep.
even though in states it was horrible that they did allow the hunting of wolves at all.
Fisherman missing. Last seen near the water, northwest of the river.
They just opened up all the national parks. There it is. They're gonna go log a national forest.
You died, but you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
Envoy, I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you, how do you feel?
In a different state, log all of it, and then be like, we fixed it.
And yet you rallied your spirit.
But we'll return to the top. Our first, you said you
Right?
had.
They're like, it's just a manufacturing thing. So much, dude.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation. Here's something to tide you over. You've seen how wild the living. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. At this point, this embassy is no. You've seen.
And there was this drama
Thank you, Envoy.
about
Inquisitor
Pierce's
Ludwig thinks that
campaign
she's
trying
more
to
concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
And apparently, members of her campaign had a meltdown. and said,
Absolutely. It's just that the plague and now they've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final. I look forward to hearing. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is
all I know
tenuous,
is, like, 100 years
but defend it we must. Inquisitor Ludwig demand these paradiscan rebels must face justice.
are being destroyed.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting. Let's make. Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith, he's staying at the Grinning Ballarok, not far from Liviana's Infirmary. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
Trump says Putin launching a massive strike on Ukraine is, quote, what anyone would do.
Blend in, for one thing. Marius is from the Tusks, about the harshest and remotest place the god.
Trickery, lies. The gods did not build this place.
Let's just say no one survives out there without picking up a few skills, the kind we'll need if we're going to find hidden assassins.
Trump says it's
Especially
easier
if they're from the street.
to Russia
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can.
Oh, before you go, we received a report from Liviana. Once your killer has been dealt with, you can come and remember the assassin is out there.
The bad guys were.
I admire your... We'll talk more.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarok? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
Jim Crotty, the former DEA deputy chief of staff, said the tariffs, right, leave the U.S. border porous.
I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Trump has done funding cuts that basically means that we can't stay ahead of detection technology. Basically, the big thing is that a lot of the stuff that's brought in, they're brought in synthetic substances, right? They're like new, and they don't really have. They come in like powders and stuff that carry small amounts of space, and they can't be detected. Or it's really hard to detect where. And so they're like, this guy's like, literally cutting straight like tasks actually keep it run through. They're like, this is going to backfire. You're gonna have, and he's like, this is a real problem because we just suddenly saw this decrease in overdose deaths for the first time after the overdose deaths increasing steadily for a decade. And now we're gonna go in and just like blow it up. It's really sad. Because a lot of the money that was going after like drug war type, targets was USAID. USAID was funding a lot of drug smuggling and migration issues, obviously. If you have a fucking illness, and you can get the healthcare for that illness in your hometown. You're gonna leave your hometown, no. You're gonna get healthcare where the easiest manner you can. So I can't breathe. They're so bad. And all the games I want to play aren't out yet.
That is sad. Room Tire, anyone? Or what the fuck it's called?
It's not out. You stuff our door.
Yeah. You ready to game?
If you'd like.
Oh my god. Only if you'd like,
I
you don't
just
want to.
don't want to smell the current USDA legal amount of shit in beef. I just don't want to smell that right now.
Do you want a game?
Do you want a game?
Yeah. If you don't want to, I won't force you.
I want a game, but I'm hungry.
Maybe go eat first.
There's nothing that. I don't wanted to just go grab that I can grab right now because she's out there.
Oh, okay.
I might like sneeze. It might be like the wrong tone or something.
No, you just...
Yeah, no, I don't care.
I wish you would.
Sneeze.
I'm muting the mic.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. Has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.